tell you, my work's not always easy. I mean, granted, this is the greatest job in the world, but whenever somebody asks you what did you do at your job today and you have to answer, I watch YouTube, I die a little inside. Yeah, I die a little. How can anyone say that with any shred of dignity? How can anyone speak that with any pride? You can't. Roll it. Yes, Papa was pretty big in her day. Disgustingly cute, disgustingly nice, and disgustingly marketable. How could any child not get wrapped up in disgustingness? So when this movie came out, children roared with applause and parents cringed in fear, knowing that they would have to sit through this Technicolor vomit. Is it as bad as it looks? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look at... SpongeBob. So we start off with probably the whitest ship in the middle of the ocean ever seen on film as our narrator named
Name and address withheld
comes in. So as the credits roll, we get our opening song called Space-Time Continuum Shit. On top of that, this song is just shit. I mean, listen to these lyrics.
No expense has been spared to acquire all the latest achievements in FATGUP technology.
Yes, apparently there's groundbreaking scientific technology.
Most importantly, you get your state-of-the-art condoms.
Ooh, I don't like the face he made there.
State-of-the-art condoms.
Ooh, it's the kind of face that says, I touched half of these children, and I'm okay with that.
Welcome aboard. If you're watching this poop, then let me be the first to say, take a crab. You've been hired.
I just love his face here. As if to say, wow, I really didn't think I was going to see this today.
You are now employed by one of the most sass in bottom bikini.
I don't know. It's a mess.
Wrong. The story of the shitty crab, but mostly is shit.
What does it even mean? Shit, Barry, what are they talking about?
From humble bottoms. But then his luck changed, and with a...
Oh, and that joke worked so well the first time, you just had to repeat it, huh?
The Ku Klux Crab was born.
Wow, that's offensive and unfunny. God, just try to act like you give a shit, will ya?
Sounds like a load of shit. Wrong. The Krusty Krab today.
Oh, I guess we're in the promo for the Saturday morning cartoon now.
This here's a sponge company.
A drunk who came up with that little tidbit?
All of this modernization seems a little overwhelming, doesn't it?
Isn't it always?
But if modernization is the heart of the Krusty Krab, then employees are the gallbladder, and this sounds like a lot of...
Apparently not as... as finding a good editor.
And a smile that says, hello, Squidward, may I fuck your ass?
Oh, this is why you've never had a friend in your life.
Personal hygiene.
Stop! So, have you noticed the main problem with this I mean, outside of the horrible characters, voice acting, story, and animation? It's a little hard to get through in edited clips, but let's see if you can figure it out in this clip.
Chocolate! Brain.
Dunk! No? How about this one?
Stay free.
Still not getting it? Let's try one more.
Just take the hat and hat. You can't make this easy, can you?
First I have to make my speech. Classmates! Ah!
Give me a take.
What's going on in here?
It never shuts up. There is always talking, always loud music, always something knocking in your ears. The whole movie is like this. There is never a silent moment where the film can just breathe or take a break. It is nothing but noise.
Remember,
One thing I can't stand, it's all that noise. It's like it's afraid if it stops being loud and bouncy, it's going to lose the children's attention. And that's not a good thing. Children need slow moments, they need pauses. It teaches them patience and the appreciation of atmosphere. This is just waving your keys in front of their dumb little faces for an hour and a half.
What?
Shut up! Shut up!
Thank you, Arnold. So, let's try to continue this review despite all the noise.
Shut up!
Thank you.
Every employee of the Krusty Krab must come in Squidward.
Ew. And it doesn't really end as much as just show us more of those pointless Ren and Stimpy cartoons.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy.
Remember, no employee wants to be a Nazi.
Alright. I hate this movie so much, and this scene in particular, that I'm willing to go so far as to show pictures of starving children that we could have saved with the money used on this picture.
In the way you look tonight.
But who the hell cares? Tweedledick and Tweedlecheese quickly send out their giant red robots.
You can't make a YouTube poop without understanding the phrase fuck. Once you understand fuck, you'll understand
The stupidest thing I ever heard in my life! No rhyme or reason!
Here's a typical customer. I wonder what's for dinner. Well, if we just
Okay!
fuck, we can figure it out. Do you think he's going to order a poop patty?
Can I have some ketchup?
Ah, shit.
That almost sounds like an innuendo, but I'm not clever enough.
You'll
Oh,
to
Jesus.
make the vision in your head a reality. You'll need supplies.
You know, you're really bad at that. Just because you're dark doesn't mean you're capable.
Nice, Mr. SquarePants.
How did that ever get past censorship? Don't they have any shame?
Now let's see how Squidward keeps his workstation.
Or they just switch places. That works too.
Interfacing with your boobs.
Can I have a raise?
All about coming in my shit!
Okay, I think this calls for another.
Scary slow-mo.
Ooh, fucking pervert! Well, I guess this is a clear sign that their captain isn't totally insane. Me, I think he's about as valid as Captain fucking Kangaroo. But hey, different strokes, different folks. You know, it's funny. This is the only character I find myself actually kind of liking in this whole film, but maybe that's because the bar has been set so phenomenally low that even a unicorn in SpongeBob is on the ups.
Now we move from behind Squidward to the front line, where we'll examine the most important aspect of the industry.
We'll enjoy carrying out your incredibly vague quest.
I'll have an,
What was that? Did he just lay an egg?
Are you gonna order something or just make friends with a pizza?
Good night, everybody.
I'll have a...
Double, triple bossy.
Strange, but stupid.
It's Awful's business rival. Okay, what are you going to do, Mr. Pants? Square.
Yes, it's either help the Lord of Darkness rule the earth or be pissy poor in sports. Don't make me choose! Well, I've heard of worse reasons for a song.
And now you will learn the sacred and dark secrets of how to prepare, with your very own hands, a you poop.
That's why I'm entrusting it to a small boy I barely know. How does this make sense again?
The secret formula is poop.
That's really dumb! Tell me I'm wrong! God damn, is that freaky! Awful! This movie sucks! They all do!
Dude, I can't even think.
I can't even touch that scene. If it caught fire, what would you say?